wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Hey, it's Friday. It is a KVJ show. Good to see everybody. Got a big old weekend coming up. 4th of July.
Woohoo!
Americana. Yeah. All right. See, we all wore red, white, and blue today, too. That's good. Whoops.
Well, you know, it's not technically the day.
You're right. You're right.
I'm a rocket on Sunday.
You got plenty of time. Well, we'll be drop kicking you into that 4th of July spirit here this weekend.
Yeah, I have a USA bikini somewhere.
Okay.
It's actually a thong.
It'd be fitting for today.
I got to find it. I think it's in our costume closet. Our costume closet's a little bit...
A disaster.
A little bit of a disaster.
It is, huh? Kind of like the show.
It's a lot a bit of a disaster.
It looks like a bar fight went on in our costume closet.
Not completely organized, huh?
No.
No. Okay. All right. Well, you can check us out right now on KVJ TV. Wake up, dial it up. Go to YouTube, look for the KVJ show, and we are there.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, Kevin, I'm sure you're going to shed a tear. The View is losing Meghan McCain.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep, she told viewers yesterday that when they wrap the current season at the end of July, she's out, baby.
Yeah.
I believe we have a little audio clip for you.
Oh, I'm sure it's gripping stuff.
I wouldn't say it's a little audio. She goes on for a minute.
Okay.
I am here to tell all of you, my wonderful co-hosts, and the viewers at home that this is going to be my last season. When I said goodbye to all of you in the studio over a year and a half ago, I had just found out I was pregnant. I came to the DC area, which is where my husband and I have always split time, and it's where I grew up splitting time. And I just have this really wonderful life here that ultimately I felt like I didn't want to leave. This show is one of the greatest, most exhilarating, wonderful privileges of my entire life. You are the most talented women on all of television, hands down, and it has been so incredible to be able to do this with you. And I will still be here another month, so if you guys want to fight a little bit more, we have 4 more weeks.
Okay. That's got to be so tiring for her. I see these shows that, I know The View's not a political show, but it is.
No, it's turned very political.
And I just think it would be really tough. I see it on CNN. I see it on Fox News. They have these shows where there's like this one person. It's the lone representation of their opinion, and they go against 4 people. Now, if you're walking to a back alley at night and there's 4 people against you, what are the odds? Chances are you're going to get your butt kicked just because of sheer numbers. And same thing with this. You could be 100% right. They could be 100% wrong. But because it's 4-on-1, it appears like you're the knucklehead person who's insane
Totally.
and is completely wrong just because no one else agrees with you.
And if they bring an actor and director combination onto set, it sometimes it becomes 6 or 7 on one.
That's true, because you know the actor is very liberal.
Totally.
It's day in and day out. Meghan McCain is getting her ass kicked in a back alley.
By Whoopi and her merry team of liberals.
Oh, yeah. Joy Behar.
I'm surprised she stuck at it that long.
I know. I'd be like, I need out of this. This is insanity.
She's got her daddy spirit.
There was always some fighting and bickering going on.
Always. So there you go. Meghan is out, baby. It looks like Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton may be doing a secret wedding this weekend. Are you excited, Kevin?
No. I'm happy for him, but excitement's not the right word.
I'm pumped.
They say it might happen Saturday at Blake Shelton's Oklahoma Ranch. Oh, it's going to be a country wedding, y'all.
You know they're going to be hitting some fireworks, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Yes, it looks like if the weather cooperates, the ceremony is going to be held in an outdoor chapel.
Watch, Blake Shelton's going to blow off his ring finger.
Do they both sing at their own wedding?
That is so tacky. I
Not
hope
at the
not.
wedding.
I
They
hope
will at the
not.
reception.
At the
no doubt.
reception?
Yeah. They've got that hit country song together.
But I'm with Virginia. It's a bit obnoxious to sing your own hits
It's tacky.
at your own wedding or reception.
Even the reception, huh?
I don't know. Is it?
Unless you're up there with a group doing it karaoke style, I think it's tacky.
But all of those people who love them would love that.
Yeah.
So they probably will do
And they
it.
love to perform.
And those people are tacky. This kind of shocked me. I did not know this was going down. Amber Heard revealed on social media that she welcomed her first child via surrogate. She says, I decided 4 years ago that I wanted to have a child and do it on my own terms. So I'm announcing my daughter was born on April 8th, 2021. And then she announced the kid's name, and I don't know if I can pronounce it. I'm trying here. Unog?
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 Nailed it. You got it.
Okay, where's that name from? It's very different. Oonagh. Unog
Unog.
is how I'm looking at it. I don't know. Maybe you say Une? I don't know.
Okay.
She said, look, I wanted to be able to do this on my own terms. And I was told I was not able to carry my own baby. So
All right.
this is my baby, Unog.
And she
Unog,
did it
baby
through.
Unog.
She did it.
Surrogate.
You're saying it wrong. It's surrogate. How you said it the other day on the
Surrogate.
on the audio.
Slurrogate.
Surrogate.
Yeah, I believe that this is it right here.
So, what if I was your surrogate?
That's how you say it.
Surrogate.
Surrogate. And that's what's going on your dirt.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
So I'm in my backyard yesterday.
Yes.
And once again, I hear it. I hear it again. I hear that ice cream truck. I keep hearing. So I go, all right, I'm going to find this son of a gun.
Were you wearing pants?
I'm going to find this son of a biscuit. I was wearing pants.
Okay, good.
So I go out. I have my phone with me. And I hear the ice cream truck. And I'm walking down the street, still hearing it. I start to record it just in case I can't find it so you guys can hear what I'm trying to.
You look like a bona fide crazy person.
Pretty much. So I get really, really close, and I feel like it's loud enough near me, so I go, it's got to be around here, only for it to elude me once again. Gone. Can't find it. Disappears into thin air. Can't hear it anymore. So I'm walking back, and a few neighbors, different neighbors, are outside, and I asked the first neighbor, hey, did you hear an ice cream truck go by? No. Have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. Go to my second neighbor. Hey, did you happen to hear an ice cream truck go by? Did you hear the music? Nope, didn't hear a thing. I go back and listen to the audio, and there's no sign of an ice cream truck on my audio. So it just begs the question, am I losing my mind?
So now you're not only hearing voices, you're hearing the ice cream truck in your head?
I'm telling you, there's nothing on my audio. None of the neighbors.
Oh, sweet pea.
Oh, my
You need
goodness.
a vacation.
Wow.
And this isn't the first time I've heard this mysterious ice cream truck.
You know, we can get you ice cream and put it in your freezer, and then you can have ice cream whenever you want. You don't have to wait for the truck.
Mama, it's not about the ice cream, it's about the
Yeah.
hunt. And now it's about me, just whether
It's about you hearing things. What's going on? Wow.
Well, I'm out there, I'm recording, I'm asking neighbors if they're hearing stuff. I am the crazy person
Oh my
on my block.
gosh, you're the
Yeah,
guy.
I am, yeah.
You're the
That
nutty
dude.
guy.
I am.
Like
You're
we had
walking
much
around.
doubt.
You're walking around looking up in the sky, yelling, "You hear that?"
But Fat Kevin, I must find this ice cream truck. I must find
I think you need to find a shrink.
I thought that was that's pretty funny though.
Very funny.
There's no ice cream, there's no music there.
What's on your mind today, Virginia?
Poor Rocco. Unfortunately, I think Rocco is getting a little anxiety. So remember when he was going up to Buffalo with Panda a few weeks ago? Panda was going up for work, but he was going to bring Rocco with him, and Rocco was going to hang out with the family up there in Buffalo. Right before that trip, Rocco started having real panic attack kind of situations where he's like, I don't want to go to Buffalo. I don't want to travel. I don't want to go on an airplane. I want to stay home. He's a homebody. Rocco loves being at home.
He does, okay.
And now I've got a family trip planned for, the end of July where we're supposed to be going up to visit my dad and my grandma and my sister and everybody that I was just visiting with, but with happier circumstances where we can all have a good time and it's not a funeral that we're, together for.
You don't think that'd be good for anxiety?
I didn't bring anybody to the funeral because that's not good for anxiety. But I think a happy family trip is good for him, and he does not want to go. Panda's not going to be going with us, and I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
He's a daddy's boy through and through. But I'm seeing he's really developing anxiety tendencies, and it's making me really sad.
The common question people are going to ask, are you sure it's anxiety and just not the fact that he just doesn't want to go?
Well, he didn't want to go with Panda to the Buffalo trip. He was starting to have anxiety about that and was saying he didn't want to go. And then he ended up going and have a lovely time. Loved the trip to Buffalo.
Well, is it anxiety or is he just, sometimes he's a little bit, gun shy about pulling the trigger on a trip, and then when he actually does it, he's okay?
He woke up this morning, and I had to soothe him back to sleep because he was crying. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to Kentucky. I don't want to go.
But it's Kentucky, in his defense.
He's not the first person to cry about having to go to Kentucky.
I'm not sure. I think we all have a little anxiety about Kentucky.
So I'm going to be doing whatever it takes. We're going to drive a rental car up there, and I let him pick out the rental car. Rocco picked out a minivan because he loves minivans. But it just might be tough for me to see this little guy with anxiety, and I can't fix it.
Well, I would probably get it looked at first before you diagnose it with anxiety.
Yeah, it sounds like you've diagnosed it.
Yeah, and no offense, don't think you're a doctor. No, but I would.
I'm a mama bear.
No,
though.
I would just get it. I would talk to a doctor for sure.
Yes. Okay.
Kind of just curious how you guys would handle this. I was out in my backyard yesterday getting a little bit of sun. It's kind of nice to see it peeking through the clouds, so I went out there to enjoy. But as I was sitting there, I noticed there were a couple flies that kept coming around. I'm like, what's going on here? We don't typically have flies. We got everything else but flies. And then I kind of caught a little whiff of something. You know that something's probably dead in the bushes smell?
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I just kind of wondered, because I think there's two different kinds of people and how they would handle it. Are you the kind of person that when you see flies and smell something that's likely dead would go look for the source and try to remedy it? Or are you the kind of person who would ignore it and just let nature take over?
I would try to find it because you don't know what it is. If it's that smelly,
It wasn't too bad. It was a light. It took me a second. It wasn't like when I walked out there it was overpowering. It was just when I put the context clues together, flies, hint of something dead in the air. Probably is.
I looked for it because I had the same thing happen in my backyard, and I found the source, and it was a bag of crawfish.
Oh,
Dead ass crawfish.
sorry about that. Oh, I guess I didn't clean up as good as I thought.
What do you do, Virginia?
I definitely look for it, and I get a shovel, and then if it is a little carcass of an animal that's passed away, I dispose of it in a plastic bag and then tie it up tight.
What you don't want to happen is that animal to die in your wall. Then you'll smell the rotting throughout your house.
Oh.
Yeah.
That will happen.
Thankfully, that didn't happen.
That can happen. South Florida, bro.
Okay. Yeah, thankfully, I think our walls are fine. But I went with option B.
You didn't go look for it.
I'm like going, you know what?
I'm going to go back inside.
Yeah, I'm going to go inside and ignore the flies. And tomorrow, if it still stinks, maybe I'll look for it. But I'm going to give it a day. So I asked people, when flies are buzzing around and you can smell that something is clearly dead in your yard, do you look for the source or ignore and give to nature? 66% look for the source. 34% say, it's probably not that big a deal anyway. Just so you know, in case you were wondering what side you fall on. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, getting all ready for the 4th of July. I know people are pumped up. It is, to me, the greatest country still on planet Earth. I would rather live here than anywhere else in the world. USA is number one. There are other places I think would be lovely, but I love it here. And 79% of Americans, they say, feel the same way.
Amen.
They would rather be here
Amen.
than anywhere else. 65% of Americans say fireworks are their favorite part of the 4th of July.
Oh, come on. The food, baby.
Food.
It's got to be the food.
Barbecue Billy over here.
What's your favorite part, Virginia?
For me, I like the family outdoor celebration. But I mean, I think food does slightly edge out fireworks.
Okay.
And family.
And family.
Maybe some people might pick booze, and I know a lot of people do because we drink more beer on the 4th of July than any other day of the year here in America.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, plus we got, I believe Monday's a holiday for everybody, isn't it?
Most people, I think their work is like celebrating the day on Monday. Giving them Monday off.
I promise you, no one is trying on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, you can really get after it on Sunday.
Yeah, you can. So you can make it all happen. So we're getting all ready for the 4th of July. And coming up here in a couple of minutes, we're going to learn a little bit about America with a 4th of July fact or fiction.
It's time to gain some knowledge. You learn more here than you would in college. We're the smartest radio station. We are the leaders in education. Is it truth? Is it lies? Kevin's the host. He's got beady eyes. Fact or fiction?
Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. Little fact or fiction about the 4th of July we got for you. Let's see just how much you know about America. How much you remember. Jaybird saying maybe he heard this one before. Does Virginia believe Jaybird when I say 1 year they actually decided to celebrate Independence Day on July 5th instead of the 4th?
Well, that sounds wonky.
That does sound wonky. Is that fact or fiction?
I don't know. Bird's a little fuzzy.
I'm a little Willy Wonky myself.
You're a little wonky today yourself. Is he just thinking this up in his head? Is he hearing it like he's hearing the ice cream truck voices?
Yeah, don't listen to me about pretty much anything.
I don't know if your intuition's spot on.
Go against me. It'll make it interesting.
All right, I'll go against him.
Okay, you're saying fiction.
Yes.
Jaybird was
Damn
right.
it!
He
I was
remembered.
right.
Yeah.
So sorry I doubted you, Bird.
And the odd thing, it was because the 4th fell on a Sunday like it does this year. It was back in 1779, like going, let's just celebrate on the 5th. Who cares? And it felt so weird. People were like, that was kind of dumb, wasn't it? Like, let's never do that
Wow,
again.
that early into the whole thing.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Yes. That's how that went down.
A home run, Ralston. Good stuff.
Fact or fiction here, Bird. Fireworks were first used to celebrate the 4th of July in 1796 after there were too many fatalities from using the traditional cannon fire that they would do to salute the independence.
That is a fact. Saw that on the History Channel.
Okay.
I was drunk.
Damn.
The very first 4th of July fireworks show, Philadelphia, 1777.
Okay,
went down.
real close then.
Yeah, start it right there. All right, Virginia, fact or fiction for you on the 4th of July. 3 presidents who signed the Declaration of Independence died on July 4th.
Wow.
3 of them.
3 died on July 4th?
3 of them, yeah.
Firecracker accident?
Yep, absolutely.
I'm gonna
All
go
taken out by Roman candles.
Fact.
You're going to go fact on that? Yes.
How crazy is that?
That's insane.
3 of them, yeah. John Adams and Thomas Jefferson both died on the exact same day, July 4th, 1826, on the 50th anniversary of the country's independence.
How weird.
Yeah, right? Kind of an interesting story that goes on between those two as well. Adversaries making up the last minute kind of thing. So look into that.
I love those kind of stories.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
And then 5 years later, James Monroe died on the 4th of July in 1831.
I kind of, we all die on the same day, no?
And we probably will. That's going to be horrific, though.
We'll probably be together, and it'll be something stupid we did.
But what if we're all not together and we all still die on the same day?
Then that's freaky.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I want.
Then we got poisoned.
It was a hit job. Suits finally got us.
Damn,
Yes.
Suits in that nerve gas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you think about this? The Declaration of Independence was written on hemp paper, Jaybird, which was illegal to grow in the U.S. until President Trump is the one who made it legal.
That's fact.
That is fact all the way through and through?
Well, yeah, that is fact.
Okay. It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a fact. And in 2018, President Trump signed the Farm Bill, making it legal. All right, Virginia, what do you think? Fact or fiction? To celebrate the 4th of July, George Washington used to give out rum to the U.S. soldiers. Be like, hey, here you guys go. You deserve it. You got your leg blown off. You got a wooden leg. Here, have some rum.
Thank you, Mr. Washington. Thank you for my rum.
Hey, you're missing your eye. Have a little rum.
I mean, if I'm missing my eye, I'll take the rum.
Yeah, hey, you got a pitchfork for a hand. Here, have some rum. It's great, right? Thanks.
Oh, boy.
Thanks, bud.
And show me facts.
You gotta go fact, yes.
That seems like an old-timey fact.
It
I
is,
love
yeah.
it.
I did it in 1778. All right, fact or fiction, Bird. Philadelphia was actually the first capital city of the U.S.
Is this Kevin trickery? I believe it is.
You know, Kevin, he's good.
It is. Oh, then you throw things like Roanoke in there. I'm going to go. It's a fact, Kevin.
Gonna go with a fact.
Oh.
It was New York City. Yeah, that was our U.S. capital for the first 2 years George Washington was president, and Philadelphia was the capital for the next 6. And then they moved to D.C., and they didn't do that until 3 years after he was out of office. So he didn't ever serve his term in D.C.
Did you know that fact before you did this game?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Oh, everybody knows that, right?
You just smart.
You knew that, right?
I did not.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Did you know that?
I mean, every time you ask me a question, I'm completely guessing.
Okay. Well, here's your final one, Virginia. Fact or fiction? The 1996 movie Independence Day was originally supposed to open on Memorial Day instead of the 4th of July weekend. But it actually made the 4th of July weekend kind of big for years on out in the 90s as the weekend to release the biggest summer blockbuster. What do you think? Is that fact or fiction?
Memorial Day.
Just seems kind of dumb to make a 4th of July movie and...
But Kevin, he's selling it.
I know.
He's trying to trick you, but is he overselling it to double trick you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, double whammy.
Hurt my brain.
Fact or fiction? What do you think, Virginia?
I'm going fact.
Gonna go fact. That is correct, yes. Yeah, they wanted the title to actually be Doomsday. And they were gonna put it out on Memorial Day so that they'd have less competition from other movies. And then when they kind of blew past that, they said, you know what, let's just call it Independence Day and release it on 4th of July. People would be going, I don't know what the movie's about, but we gotta go, right?
I think it worked out good for him.
Yeah.
If you're a good American, you go.
You just got to go see Independence Day on 4th of July weekend. And finally here, Jaybird, the 50-star American flag was designed by an Ohio high school student for a class project. And his grade, B-.
That's a fact.
You're going to say that is a fact? That is a fact.
Wow.
Yes. When Alaska and Hawaii were added, Congress allowed the public to submit designs, and Robert Heft drew it up as part of a school project. And his teacher gave him a B-. But then he won the contest and it became the American flag. And the teacher's like, okay, I'll change that to an A.
That just shows you, man.
Teachers don't know everything.
People that are in charge don't always know what's right. That's
It's very
right. That just shows you right there.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. That sums it all up, huh? What are you guys' big plans for the 4th of July weekend? Anything crazy, exciting going to be going on?
My girlfriend is over at the Sailfish Marina, and she's got her boat over there. She invited me to come hang out on the boat at the hotel.
I think I got that same invite.
I might pop over there.
I was invited to the same thing.
Were you?
I think so. Is it your neighbor or my neighbor?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
I got invited too.
You guys are hanging out again.
Look at this.
I actually,
Inseparable.
I'm spending time with my family. I'm going to be spending 4th of July.
You're not going to come on the boat with the booty crew?
I don't think I'm going to be doing that. No.
Okay. Well, if you do not have plans this weekend, there's a bunch of cool stuff that is going to be going on at the Improvs. Palm Beach has got Mike Epps, and the Miami Improv's got Michael Yo tonight, tomorrow. If you want a little bit of comedy, you can check that out. Also, you've got some cool stuff going on tomorrow. Ambrosia is playing at the Funky Biscuit in Boca. That's one of Jaybird's bands.
How much I feel for you, baby.
How much I need.
Yeah.
I need your touch.
Yeah. Fun stuff, huh? Spread the Dub is going to be playing at Matthews Brewing tomorrow. That's a good time.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
They got baseball and fireworks at Roger Dean Stadium tomorrow night. Then on Sunday, Shaggy, it wasn't me, he's going to be playing the Florida Jerk Festival at the South Florida Fairgrounds. Inner Circle, the Whalers, and the Spam All-Stars are going to be at the North Beach Bandshell in Miami Beach. You've also got some other fun things going on, like the Miami Beach Music Festival at Lummus Park on Miami Beach. That's going to be happening. And they've also got a free fireworks show at the Homestead Miami Speedway for you to check out. And also at Tarpon River Brewing in Fort Lauderdale, they're doing their annual hot dog eating contest. And then, of course, the big event for West Palm Beach, the area's largest fireworks shows at 4th on Flagler. They got live music on the Meyer Amphitheater stage starting at 7 o'clock. So that's some of the big stuff that is going to be going on this weekend. Boy, we got a lot of votes that popped in last night for the best burger in South Florida. And a little bit of movement.
Yeah?
Near the top, absolutely.
I like a shake-up.
You know what that means? It means the owner of the business called all their friends and said, "You better get on there and start voting right now. Share.
Yeah, they got it going on.
I like it.
They jumped all over. Looks like Meat Eatery and Tap Room, number one right now. The best burger in South Florida, Tucker Dukes, is now in second. Crazy Uncle Mike's in Boca is third. And Dixie Grill and Brewery looks like they're in fourth place right now.
Okay. Nice, guys.
So we'll check in with that a little bit later, and then we'll be posting up our top 10 places to get the best burger in South Florida. That will be coming up here. Well, I guess this is a big day. Talked about this a good bit. Your daughter Magnolia wanted herself an Audi, and she cried when she went to the dealership and did not go home with an Audi, and that was the only car that she liked.
She cried in the bathroom at Off Lease Only loudly. It was openly sobbing for at least 10 minutes.
Did this ever get back to her?
She's sleeping. It's good.
She's fine, right?
It's going to be in the wrap-up video, so sorry, not sorry.
What, the crying?
Well, I turned the camera off when she started crying because I felt really bad, but I will put a description in there about what happened because I was standing outside the bathroom just filming the door.
That is the worst when you're filming something and someone starts to cry. I'm going to turn this off.
I got to be a good mom right now. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off.
How about the likes, Virginia?
It's dramatic.
So I guess the drama is over. A car has been purchased.
A car has been, 2 cars were actually purchased yesterday.
What color Bentley did she get?
She did not get a Bentley.
Oh, Mom.
She also did not get an Audi.
Okay. A lot of people thought you were gonna cave.
I know, and so did she. That's why she cried in the bathroom.
So what did we wind up going with?
She ended up getting a Mazda.
Okay.
It's more affordable. It's easier to fix. You know, I talked with Klepto, who does all of our car repairs, and he said, yeah, you don't want to get an Audi. It's going to be so expensive to fix. But he said it's a great car, but can a kid afford to repair and maintain?
Well, no, we know the answer to that.
Right.
Are you able to say how much it was?
It's in the price range I wanted to spend.
Okay.
It was less than the Audi, that's for sure.
Okay. All right, so this is kind of a win. So she's happy, you're
She's
happy.
I traded in the Tahoe. You know, I had that big black SUV, the Tahoe, and I got a BMW, which I've never had before. It's kind of fancy compared to the Tahoe.
Okay.
And my car payment went down $200 a month.
Did it? Wow.
Yeah, on the Tahoe.
You're feeling like you're winning here today.
Yeah. Going from a Tahoe to a BMW and I saved $200 a month, I'm really happy.
Now, have you faced off with what the car insurance is going to look like yet?
A little bit. More of that happens today. So it's definitely going to be, the Mazda's going to be expensive to insure. You know, we're adding a car to the policy, but I'm bracing myself.
Bracing yourself. Getting ready for that. Yeah, that's usually where you get a lot of the sticker shock.
Yeah, they warned me yesterday.
Oh, they did, huh? Okay.
What a saga, huh, Kev?
It has been an ongoing saga. So it's finally over. Mags has got her car.
Finally.
Virginia's got a different car. All right, go ahead and hit us up right now. Hey, don't do that.
What's going on over there?
Too much stuff I got hit over here.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Call us up right now. It is Camp KVJ, 4-pack of tickets to the Rapids Water Park. And also, we've got those tickets for you right now, a 4-pack to the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium. 877-979-WRMF is we can hit us up with right now, and we'll give you the hookup on that. I got a couple interesting things happening that are going on. They just started this name, image, likeness thing in college sports where now athletes in every sport can start making money off of their name, image, and likeness. So if they've got social media followers, they can go out and they can make money on that. They can go out and get paid to sign autographs and make appearances. And there's just all kinds of stuff that they could do. So it's kind of more of the free market system. So it could be a major change to football, and the Miami Hurricanes are taking full advantage. Their star quarterback, De'Aaron King, he jumped all over. In fact, yesterday he was in the Wharf, Miami, and did an afternoon signing ceremony yesterday and then a paid appearance last night. So he's already jumped on it. He signed, I think, 3 different endorsements now.
Wow.
He just signed a deal with College Hunks, you know, the moving.
Yes.
A hauling junk and moving company. That was for $20,000.
Wow.
He signed another one with Murphy Auto Group, and also he just signed with Dreamfield.
Oh, my.
Yeah, so he is starting to rack it in.
You're going to see these cats make a lot more money now.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Did you see what Master P's kid did?
No.
He signed a $2 million deal.
He did. For what?
Hersey Miller, Master P's son, who is an incoming freshman at Tennessee State playing basketball, signed a $2 million deal.
Wow. What is for just promoting stuff?
For an endorsement?
It is a technology company, an American technology company, and they can use his likeness and they can use his image, and yeah.
Yeah, these kids are going to make a ton of money in college now.
I'm sure the fact that your dad is Master P didn't hurt when it comes to lining up deals, because your dad kind of knows how it gets done. I guess the deal was all just sitting there and waiting, and Master P knew that the regulations were about to change, and then bam, day one.
Yeah, you kind of knew they were coming. In fact, I know a lot of people have been getting ready for this for a year, and it just went through on July 1st. So it is happening. There's this one personal brand developer called Open Endorse, and they said within the first 12 hours of name, image, and likeness legislation, they made 819 deals.
Wow.
That's how many kids are going to start getting paid.
Good for them. If there's money out there that's being made off of their skill level and their image, then they should get paid.
Yeah, they're saying that the deals could reach easily into 6 figures annually for a lot of these college athletes.
Oh, yeah.
Good for
Big
them.
time.
Yeah, and what was really surprising to me, too, and eye-opening, you know, you typically think of college football as, you know, that's it, but a lot of this has to do with your social media following, because they say each social media follower is worth about 80 cents in annual compensation.
Wow.
And I was looking down some of the biggest people and the follows. It was interesting. It was everything from gymnastics to wrestling.
That's great.
yeah.
Good for them.
In fact, I think I saw in a conference of the Big Ten, only 3 of the top 10 were actually football players. The other 7 were people in different sports. So that would mean there are going to be a lot of people in a lot of different sports.
I'm all about the talent getting paid. Those people, that they're bringing the skill level.
Well, it's America, isn't it? It's about the open market. It's about, you know, hey, if you can get paid for something, get paid for something.
Thank you.
Why not? I mean, they're out there doing a lot to promote these schools, and these schools are making a ton of money off of these athletes
who are putting their bodies on the line.
And there are a lot of these people that just, for whatever reason, they have a great college career, and professionally, it doesn't really take off for them. And there's a ton of examples of big college stars like a Johnny Manziel that does nothing in pro football whatsoever. And let him make some money. So they've got a great start. I did want to do a real quick shout out where we're talking a little bit of football to former Miami Hurricane coach Mark Richt. He announced last night on social media that he has Parkinson's. He is such a wonderful man. He really is. He is a sweet soul, a great guy. Went to Boca High, so he's from South Florida. You know, he was quarterback there. He also was a quarterback for the Canes back in the day when they were just starting off as a powerhouse.
So he's a local through and through.
Through and through. Yeah, through and through. He's a South Florida boy. And like I said, when I did the sports show, I had him on regularly, and he is a fantastic individual. So, yeah, just love him to death. So, Coach, we wish you the best on that.
The sports show, the golden years.
Oh, yeah.
It was months.
The golden weeks.
What do you make a year?
The golden days.
The golden hours.
Jennifer's on here from Lake Worth Beach. Hello, Jennifer.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning. I guess you got a couple of kids?
I have 2 girls. They're 7 and 9.
Oh, fantastic. Have you ever taken them to Rapids Water Park?
No, I have not.
Oh, they're going to love it.
Great fun it is.
Absolutely. They're going to lose their marbles. It is so much fun. And the other place that is so much fun is the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium. It is absolutely wonderful. And you got a 4-pack of tickets to both places, okay?
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I was looking ahead, and man, next week we're going to be off. Because of we haven't taken a vacation yet, and we're all about ready to punch each other in the face.
That's not true.
No,
That's
kidding.
the
Just
formal.
kidding.
When I put my request in, I wrote that on the.
I'm about to kick Kevin in the nards.
I actually just want to kick my own ass, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's not it. No, we just need a little bit of a breather mid-year, so we're gonna do that. Spend a little bit of time with the family.
It's the All-Star point.
It
It's
is.
halfway through.
Yeah, and a lot of people are going to be off traveling anyway, so it's a good week for us to do it. So Camp KVJ is going to take a hiatus next week, but boy, when we come back, oh my gosh, there's like 4 amazing things lumped into it. I'm like, it's like it's too much, Virginia.
Oh, it's never too much.
It's like it's too much, so it's going to be back on the 12th. And we'll start that up. Camp KVJ will be back then. Okay. Got some birthdays today, including Margot Robbie, turning 31 years old. Lindsay Lohan is 35 today. Ashley Tisdale, remember her from High School Musical?
Yes.
I don't want to brag, but I met her grandparents at a McDonald's in Boca.
Really?
Sharpay.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
big deal.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
They live here, did they say?
I can't remember.
Were you drunk? Okay.
Probably.
All right. Can you believe Ashley Tisdale from High School Musical is 36? She's creeping up on 40, Virginia.
I like her though. I like her. She's
Oh,
cute.
yeah,
She's
absolutely.
adorable.
And Larry David, 74 today. It's his actual birthday. Got some movies that are going to be opening up this weekend. I'll get to those here in just a second. A couple more birthday shout-outs, though, like a happy 15th birthday. Hopi AJ, we love you from your mom and sister Lily. Got a photo there. Looks like she's doing a little driving.
Oh, look
It's
at
that time.
you.
It's that time. Also, Angelina, happy birthday from Brian. Shout out to my husband Ruben on our shared birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Thunder Buddy. Love Marissa, Liam, Luna, and Vader. Cute photo of them there on KVJ TV.
Aw.
Happy 39th birthday to my boo, Russell Joseph, a.k.a. Joey. Can't wait to celebrate this weekend. That is from Laura. And my little guy's turning 12. He's the best son a mom could ever ask for. Dana sent that in. Happy birthday. Mail at kvjshow.com is how you get your birthday wishes into us here on the show. All right, time once again for the Noonday Movie Game. Big overtime battle last week. Virginia got herself the loss in overtime. You're the winner at first, but no, I think
No.
I held on to the belt.
You did.
You did.
You're the talk of this game right now. In fact,
I'm tied with Dennys, I think, for the year.
You're the one to beat. You got a target on your back. We're all standing.
like
your
it.
winning percentage is something we haven't seen since the likes of a Virginia 3 years ago.
Wow.
I mean, he
Okay.
comes in, he just plays, and then he wins.
All I
and
do
then he
is
gets
win,
back
right?
out.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm staying in, though.
Oh, the arrogance on this guy.
Yeah. Gonna stay in this one. All right, we're going to grab Sarah here from Davie to partner up with Virginia. Hello, Sarah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, are you ready for this?
So ready.
Okay, Virginia's going to be your partner, giving you the clues. She can't use any of the characters' names, any of the actor names, any of the words from the title. Can't say anything in Spanish. All right, here we go. 60 seconds on the clock, and your time begins now.
It's a boat, and it's pirated by a guy that goes boo.
Sully. Pirate ship. Pirates of the Caribbean. Pass.
Pass. They're little green, big eyes. Jace Bird loves them. They come from Mars. They're called what?
Minion. Alien.
Yes, alien.
Martian.
Pass. Pass. It's where you go to gamble. Where do you go to gamble?
Casino.
Yes. Pass on that one. Pass on that one. Pass on that. Oh, okay. He takes your favorite holiday of the year. He's a green guy. He's angry. He hates this holiday.
Grinch. The Grinch.
But what's the whole
Grinch Who
movie?
Stole Christmas. The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Oh, it's a question. Oh.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yes, you got it. Okay, it's not right. It's not left. It's right in the middle when you're performing.
Better.
Center stage. You got it right after the buzzer.
Don't know if that's enough to win the tournament.
Got a three spot. Okay. Let's see how
Dennys,
that holds
we can't
up.
have you switching movies and hitting that button.
Ugh.
We got to change things up. That's too hard for you.
Here we go. Here comes the insults and the excuses.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. It's
Okay.
too much.
Okay. All right, we're going to go with it's too much, Dennys.
The intensity of this game.
Yeah. Okay, we got Darlisa on here from Tallahassee. Hello, Darlisa.
Hi.
How you doing? Go Knowles.
Yes, go Knowles. I'm so excited to be doing this. Good morning. I've listened to you guys literally my whole life.
Oh, this is
Love
a fun
that.
moment there.
Love that.
What a great life.
Yep, I know, right? How lucky you are.
Has been.
Okay, we got 60 seconds on the clock. We got to beat 3 here, Darlisa. Our time begins now. Pass. Okay, it's how long it takes to get a pass. Okay, he's a fighter. Yeah, he's an Italian guy. They made like 7 movies of these throughout the 70s into the 80s. Yes, okay. Pass. Okay, they breathe fire. It's a lizard. A pass. It was a karate movie. Okay, when you have a lot of people that are protesting something and they get too rowdy and they throw stuff, you are in the middle of a what?
A mosh pit.
No, it's a people are protesting and they're upset and they're rebelling. It's a what?
Mob.
No. Pass. Okay,
Crowd.
pass. Okay, it is the Tiger in the Boat. Tiger in the Boat movie. It's something you eat.
Life of Pi?
Yes. Okay, it is a football movie, and they're going against each other. Pass. Okay, flames. It's not a female, it's opposite.
Oh.
2. Not going to win it this week. Sorry about that, Darlisa. Dang, went through all of them, too. We had some tough ones in there.
Enter the Dragon.
Riot was the one
Riot.
that I was trying to get
That
you
was
on.
hard.
Yes. We just couldn't get that one. But nice try, though. Okay. Bird, you going to let Virginia win this with 3?
No, I need this win badly.
You do. This is a chance for you. 3 is a score you could do, I think.
And then it gets a little respect. I beat a Ralston. I beat a Sidnicky.
Yeah.
Oh, I need it, Dennys.
Okay, Courtney's on here from Royal Palm Beach. Hello, Courtney.
How are you guys?
Oh,
Good. How
Courtney.
you
Hi.
doing?
This one's a big one, Courtney. 4th of July weekend, first of all.
Jaybird, I want it for you, okay? I want to get it for you. Don't worry.
I love it. I love your spirit.
Okay, she's here. You
Oh,
get
thank
4
you.
in 60 seconds. You are the winner this week, Bird. Big stuff.
I know what you're doing. I know what he's doing.
Big
Dennys.
stuff.
I know what he's doing.
Okay, here we go. You got 60 seconds on the clock. Your time begins now.
If you put me in a metal thing and I have feathers, where do you put a
birdcage.
You got it.
Birdcage.
You got it. It is a Halloween movie or a scary movie that they go out to the woods. They're looking for a ghost.
Friday the 13th.
No, the other one. It was homemade. They stand in the corner. It's also another name for.
Blair Witch Project.
Yes, okay. You put just singular. You put these, but just one of them in your eyeballs if you can't see.
Contact.
You got it. Pass Dennys. It's a pass Dennys. Pass Dennys. It's a song by Leonard Skinner. Sing Blake. Pass Dennys. This is a movie, not little kids. If you're a little kid, you're the opposite of little kids. It would be
An adult.
no. Think about it.
Child.
Little kids.
Grown-up.
What? Did you say grown-ups?
Did she?
I said grown up.
Oh.
We got
I
a
don't think I
tie.
put an S on it.
Okay. All right. We got a tie, so that means we got overtime again this week. How exciting, huh? Yeah. Okay, Sarah's back on here from Davie. Okay, Sarah, same rules apply here in the No Name Movie game, except we cut down the time from 60 seconds to 10, okay?
How is this game the most stressful time of the week?
Oh, it's amazing. It's exciting.
Because we want it. We're chasing
Yeah.
We
greatness.
want it so
we want it
bad.
It's a big one. It's
I
4th of
need
July.
it.
Okay, all right, here we go. Virginia's going to give you the clues. 10 seconds are on the clock. Sarah, your time begins now.
It's the killer, the sign of the what? It's your astrological blanks.
Zodiac.
Yes.
Zodiac killer. Zodiac.
Pass.
Okay, you got one.
Oh, come on, Bird.
2 wins it. 1 is what you got to get to stay in it here, Jaybird.
Gosh,
The intensity.
Okay, Courtney, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Oh, Courtney, I'm gonna go quick. If I feel like it's not working, I'm gonna go real quick.
Just like in the bedroom.
Yep. 10 seconds on the clock. No Name Movie game overtime. Your time begins now.
You go there to find your luggage. You go at the airport. You go there to get your luggage. It's named that. Pass. Superheroes with the no.
I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you at first.
Oh, it's okay.
Baggage claim is what we were going for there.
It's all right. Don't
Falls short.
don't beat
Virginia
your-
gets another win.
Don't you beat yourself up. It was
Yeah. Yeah.
She sounds
sorry,
adorable.
Oh, man.
don't feel bad.
That was good effort. Good effort. Thank you very much, Courtney, and congratulations. Sarah, you are the big winner this week in the No Name Movie game.
Yes, Sarah. Bringing it home.
Yeah. All right.
Give me that belt back, Dennys.
Big stuff. Virginia reclaims it, gets another W.
Oh, yeah.
All she does is win. All right, how's she going to do here in the KVJ draft from yesterday? We were drafting out the best happy songs. Best happy songs. Who picked out the best montage of 3? We'll start with who drafted out the worst. That would be Virginia. Last place.
I'm so sad.
Which is in last.
Yeah, which got last.
It's all right. You won the No Name Movie game.
Yep, first there, last in the draft. Dennys is in 4th place, followed up by me, 3rd place.
Whoa. So it's between Bird and Google and Gary.
It is. Who wound up winning? It was Jaybird. You
Wow.
got the win. You beat Suits. Whitney Houston's
look
I
at
Want to Dance with Somebody,
you.
ABBA's Dancing Queen, and the Beatles' Here Comes the Sun won yesterday's KVJ draft.
Wow.
Look at that.
Congratulations, Bird.
I didn't see that coming.
I didn't either.
Yeah, take that. That's a good old win.
I'll take it.
All right, need to get other wins lined up here. If you got a Feel Good Friday, hit us up, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. And wanted to give a shout out here to kind of start off the Feel Good Fridays with Little Smiles, our charity that does so much for area children in South Florida who are dealing with some tough diagnosis. Their families are along for the ride, of course, and Little Smiles is all about just trying to make that an easier process and putting a smile on their face. And they heard about 15-year-old Patricio. He came to South Florida from Ecuador to seek medical treatment at Nicholas Children's Hospital. His family had sold everything they owned to get here for the treatments, only to find out that they got the worst diagnosis possible for Patricio. Now, they reached out with Little Smiles, and they said, look, our son Patricio loves soccer, and he would love to meet a player from Inter Miami CF. the amazing franchise that has just recently opened up here in South Florida. And through coordination with Little Smiles, Chris Allen, the VP of Marketing for Inter Miami CF, has arranged now to bring Patricio's family to the stadium. They're going to go on the field. They're going to meet the players, and the whole family's going to get custom jerseys.
Wow, that's beautiful. I got to shout out Beth and Tony that work with us here at the station because they were crucial in passing the word to the right people and getting Patricio's family and Patricio to actually be on the field and meet players.
That's awesome.
This is amazing when everybody steps up like that.
Yeah, and big shout out to Nicole as well from Little Smiles, doing a great job there. And I had seen in the email thread, too, that his other wish was for a PS5.
Yes.
Do you know where the situation sits with that?
So we still don't have a PS5 for him. They're hard to get.
They are so hard to get. People are going to boggle, their minds are boggle why they're so hard to get.
Really?
It shouldn't have lasted this long.
But, I mean, if anybody deserves a PS5, it's Patricio. And if anybody knows how we can get our hands on one, we'll pay for it. We just want to get one so we can give it to this kid who unfortunately is terminal. This is his dying wish. So, guys, if anybody knows how to get us a PS5, please get in touch with us and let us give it to him.
It's 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Use that as well to get us your Feel Good Fridays. Coming off the Happy Song playlist. I mean, hello, right? We got to do this, huh?
It might seem crazy.
Psych, I'm just kidding. I'm not playing that song. Are you kidding
Thank
me?
you.
I'm
Good
not
day.
playing that song.
All
Come
right.
on. I thought I'd get more of a fight out of you guys. All right, you got a nice little win for the week. Something you want to let us know about. We'd love to hear some good news here. You can hit us up, 877-979-WRMF. What are you excited for maybe coming up this weekend? Somebody said we're taking the kids to Rapids this weekend.
Woohoo!
And it's all because of Camp KVJ.
I love it.
Yeah, again, they're going to be doing the dive-in movie tonight. If you want to go out there to Rapids, that should be fun. Also, we got somebody saying today is the start of Summer Fridays at work, where we get off work at 2 p.m. for the rest of the summer.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Dang, and I also have an appointment after work to see the medical marijuana doctor to get my marijuana card.
That is going to be a nice holiday weekend for you.
Yeah. Also, Feel Good Friday, just down from Allentown, thanking my wife and grandma for an amazing trip to West Palm Beach.
Woohoo!
Thanks to everybody at Kapow yesterday and the awesome staff at Smoke Inn. Cigar Boy Carlos CJ was amazing, and congrats on your pregnancy news. Also, somebody else is pumped to be putting in their 2 weeks notice. After 5 years, I'm going to get to work from home.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really cool stuff. We were talking about that, I think, yesterday, about people working in different non-traditional ways, and also the concept of the 4-day work week. And some people were kind of sounding off on that. And somebody was talking about how they had gone to it a couple years ago, and they said it was one of the best things ever. Was the 4-day work week, and they've got a 3-day weekend. They live right close to the beach in Pompano, and they said every single Friday now is like a beach day.
I love it.
How cool is that, huh? Also, my Feel Good Friday, celebrating my 3-year anniversary with my boyfriend. That's for Angie. And after multiple years trying to get Casual Friday, we finally got Casual Friday, no scrubs.
Woohoo!
How cool is that?
How casual are you able to go on Casual Friday? Because I can get real casual.
Tube top and a thong. How's that feel?
I mean, what are we doing here?
Chelsea is also closing on a new house today in Jupiter. Congrats on that. And Diana said, my Feel Good Friday, I'm excited and proud of myself. I stuck to my 4-day juice cleanse from Squeeze.
Nice.
Third time juicing. I get them every other week, but usually a 3-day. So I'm proud I was able to do 4. Also, I'm getting a biopsy done this morning, so I'll probably be at the doctor's office when you read this. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Absolutely. Okay. Bobby is on here from Pompano with a Feel Good Friday. What's your Feel Good Friday today, Bobby?
I'm taking my 6-year-old daughter on a plane for the first time to visit my family in Ohio.
Oh, very nice.
Yay.
From there as well. What part of Ohio?
Avon Lake, which is in between Cleveland and Lorraine.
Absolutely. Very nice. Well, you have a great trip, okay, Bobby?
All right, thanks.
You know
Very
where this
cool
is at, Kev?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, different part of the state than where I'm from, but yeah, it's good stuff. Good area. Absolutely. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Yesterday on the show, too, not only were we talking about the 4-day work week, but we were talking about some jobs that kind of come off as glamorous, but the truth behind them is, maybe they're not so glamorous. And the one that I saw, and I was kind of curious about, because to me, I think it'd be one of the best jobs ever. We got a lot of tennis and golf pros here in South Florida.
Sure we do.
At recreation.
Yeah.
But I was reading this about tennis pros. It says in pro tennis, the biggest stars earn fortunes in prize money and endorsements. But for everybody else not in the top 100, you're basically not making any money. They said after travel, coaching, and other expenses, most players barely scrape by. And the inequality also means that many players lack the resources to improve. So you're kind of stuck in that rut.
Well, to win money or to get money, you got to win too. You got to win to make some money.
Kind of a tough,
especially in the beginning when you're trying to make a name for yourself. You got to win, baby.
Kind of a tough circle. So that's some crazy stuff. And
if you're able to win a whole tournament, that's where you get a nice chunk of change. But you have to win the tournament.
Right. Yeah. So I guess maybe you just you lose perspective here in South Florida. I mean, we got the Williams. We've got Coco Gauff that is doing great.
But the cool thing is, though, you live and die with your own decisions. You win on your shot or you die on your shot, Virginia. How are you going to shoot it?
Shoot it hard. Right up the middle. And I think you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we know what you mean.
Yeah, Wimbledon's going on. I saw Coco Gauff. She moved forward, so she's doing well. I know the Williams sisters are out. Sloane Stephens, I believe, is playing this morning at about 30 minutes. So rooting her on to a victory at Wimbledon. So interesting stuff. All right, anything else to add in here? You can on the KVJ show, 877-979-WRMF. Keeping an eye on this Tropical Storm Elsa. Now, this is a record breaker because it's the earliest forming fifth storm in recorded history. And I guess I wasn't mentally ready to start thinking about the storms yet, because really it's not fair, right? We don't worry about this until the last 2 weeks of August and the first week of September. That's the 3-week period where we actually care about hurricane season.
Brace yourself, Diet Pansy. She's coming early and she's coming in hard.
Mother Nature has changed.
Wow.
Elsa.
Yeah, Tropical Storm Elsa. And right now, all of South Florida remains in the cone. Looks like, according to what I'm seeing on this, the system could hit Monday night, maybe around 8 p.m. as a tropical storm or even a Category 1 hurricane.
Yeah, I just wanted to drop this on you, too, because it just literally came through my phone this second. It is now a hurricane. 75-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah, the 8 a.m. advisory.
Yes.
The hurricane hunters started flying into it yesterday. So now you're going to be getting the advisories like you always do every 3 hours, which is awesome.
So the 8 a.m. just came out, and it is a hurricane. Hopefully it goes over Cuba in that area because it will break it up before it gets to us. So
thank you.
It's got the mountains over there.
Wow. So
and right now they're saying it's going to kind of skirt us and maybe hit the panhandle, but I think it's too early.
It's way too early.
I'm just letting you know my ankle does not sense anything yet. So just to let you know, right? If you ask my ankle where the cone's at.
I trust your weather ankle. I mean, better, more or about the same as any meteorologist right now.
Yeah, I'd go equal. Don't make me better than anybody. I would say equal.
Look at you.
I was equal.
Ratio's close.
Okay, so I guess we get through the 4th of July weekend, okay, but then pretty much right on Monday, you're going to have to pay attention to this.
You get your Sunday, so shoot your fireworks, and your Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday may be wet.
It's tough to shoot fireworks and do a hurricane. Don't mean to can't do it, though, but it's hard.
That's right, it is. Well, you've heard of FOMO. Now there is apparently a new acronym here called GOMO.
Okay, let's see if we can try to figure this out.
GOMO.
Well, if you know, FOMO is the fear of missing out.
Fear of going out.
No, this is GOMO.
Going out.
Do we have to do this? Because this could be long and painful.
All right.
No, go ahead.
No, just tell us, because I'll be here all day.
Yeah, me too.
GOMO is the grief of missing out. Not the fear, the grief of missing out. They say it comes from the pandemic quarantine and seeing people on shows and movies and restaurants, malls, and movie theaters like going, I want to be doing that. So GOMO is a term that if you get hit with that, you'll know what they're talking about.
That's so annoying.
I hate it so much.
Hate it.
I hate it
Gomo.
so much to the point where I think I need a drink.
There is another abbreviation that is out. It's called DAO, D-A-O. Dude arguing online. So if you get slapped with a DAO, it is somebody who is just trying to start a fight on social media, and somebody might just respond to you with DAO. That means dude arguing online.
Okay.
So
What about CAO, chick arguing online? Can you do that?
yeah,
Is that too
or
controversial?
I like when you call it a chick a dude. You can do that too. So it works all the time. Another term, I don't know if you've heard this, it's called breadcrumbing. This is apparently when the crush has no intentions of taking things further, but they like the attention. So they flirt here or there. They send DMs, texts, just to keep the person interested, knowing damn well that they're staying single.
Dang.
They're breadcrumbing.
I mean, that's just another term of leading someone on.
Yeah.
That is. But yeah, the quick, easy way to say it's breadcrumbing. So if you hear somebody using that, that's what breadcrumbing means. And maybe I'm wearing one today. Maybe Jaybird is. It's a birth control shirt. A shirt that your husband or boyfriend wears that is so gross, whether it be dingy, smelly, just awful, tacky, ugly, that it turns you off from having sex that day. So congrats, you've worn your birth control shirt. You're not getting any action tonight.
Whatever. This thing is an aphrodisiac right here. This thing. Go ahead.
It's a tiger shirt you've got on.
Go ahead,
Yeah, it is.
touch that. Okay, that's enough.
It's a dry fit.
Oh, this thing is awesome. You
Yeah.
kidding me?
Yeah.
You get laid and paid in a thing like this. Arr.
Yeah? Okay. There you
He
go.
scared me this morning with that shirt.
Good.
He came in the door and I wasn't paying attention. The first thing I saw, tiger.
Tiger.
The witch needs a little fear.
All right, well, if you'd like to see who's wearing a birth control shirt on the KVJ show, you can tune into KVJ TV. Just go to YouTube and look for the KVJ show, and you can watch us on your mobile devices and your flat screen TV. It's on the news that Prince Harry is overhanging with his brother, Prince William. They dedicated a statue for their mother, Princess Diana.
Oh, so they were together.
Yeah, that's what everybody's really talking about. I mean, it's supposed to be a
Yes.
tribute to their mom, but everybody's just like going, oh, they're looking for the dynamic between the two to see what's going on with them. So.
Are they speaking again? Or are they still estranged?
That's what everybody's going to be talking about, Virginia.
It sounds like they're speaking again. Cheers. And cheers to the royal family.
You just need an excuse to drink.
What are you talking about?
Who needs an excuse?
I love the royals. To the royals.
Chin chin.
All right, well, we heard that fun little clip a second ago from the BBC confusing their bills. They thought Cosby was Clinton. They had to do a bit of a retraction.
They've both gotten into some questionable situations.
That's true.
With their sexiness.
I get it.
I love the back end of that clip where the guy comes on. We must.
Oh no!
A retraction.
It was about
Yeah.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah, actually, it seems actually like things are trending up for the Bill Cosby. Things might be trending down for the Bill Clinton. I don't know. Did you hear the judge's ruling in the Ghislaine Maxwell situation?
No, tell me this.
Yes.
Tell me this.
He has ruled that a lot of her personal affairs can and should be made public, including some that could reveal more about her relationship to the Clintons and all those trips that Bill took to Epstein Island.
Oh,
boy.
Billy.
Hillary is pissed.
Oh, Billy.
She's like, really?
Yep.
Really, Bill?
Yep. Judge is saying, no, I think we actually need to know about that. She was saying, this does not pertain to my case. You guys don't need to know. The judge disagrees and says that information will be coming out.
And here's when the countdown clock begins to when Ghislaine Maxwell, in quotations, hangs herself.
Right. Yep. Yep.
They're not going to let her talk.
There's no way.
Yeah.
She will be dead. This is signing her death
You
certificate.
basically announced the death of that woman.
Yeah, you might as well announce Ghislaine Maxwell has minutes to live.
In Monday's dirt.
There's nowhere she can hide either.
No. All right,
Oh
what
my
I've got for you
gosh.
here, I know, crazy, huh?
It's going to be the same thing that happened
Yeah.
to Epstein.
And so many others.
The other dude too.
And the other dude, too.
That just got-
McAfee, yeah.
McAfee, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
All right. Well, let's see how much you guys know about your British slang. Keeping you up on everything because we can't seem to shake those royals. They're always popping up in our news. So, if you are barmy, Virginia, if you're barmy.
I feel barmy.
Okay. Does that mean you're A, drunk, you've gone mad or crazy, or you're confused? What do you think that is in your British slang?
She's right balmy.
I've gone balmy today.
I've gone balmy.
I can't believe how balmy my armpits smell.
I drank so much, I'm a little balmy.
The swamp ass is making me balmy.
Gosh, this is tricky. I think it's I've gone crazy, I've gone mad.
You've gone barmy, you've gone crazy or mad, yes.
Okay.
Very good.
Let's go, Bird.
You're not speaking British.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Are you speaking British?
I am speaking British.
No, you're not.
I believe it's more of a Cockney accent.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
It is.
Okay.
Are you drunk already? You just opened that beer.
That's amazing.
How is that possible?
That's pretty fast. You got right at it.
Get it together, Pennington.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Tell me about this, Jay Bird. I'm going to give you an option here. All of these words in British slang mean penis except for one.
Okay.
Oh.
Todger, knob, plonk, and tool. Which one does not mean penis in British slang?
I believe tool does not mean penis in British.
Okay, tool you're saying is the one that's not.
If you get it wrong, we kick yours.
Okay, kick him.
No.
He's wrong.
Bring out your tool.
Right in my blondies.
It's plonk. Plonk is a cheap wine in British slang.
Let's get drunk on some plonk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Virginia, if somebody in England says, I've been honking all day, what does that mean? Does that mean that they have been throwing up, making out, or sneezing?
Make sure you answer in British.
Kevin, I do believe.
Oh, man.
See, your bad accent is contagious.
Ooh. I'm not sure whose is worse.
It's definitely Virginia's.
You said making out was one of them?
Yeah, making out, sneezing, and throwing up.
Oh, it's definitely making out.
It's not, though. That's snogging's making out.
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is it?
Honking means throwing up.
Really?
I've been honking all day. You've been throwing up.
Throwing up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. Okay, Jay Bird. How do you know this British slang? If you're a pothead, you've been smoking too much, would they say hash, tickety-boo, or wacky-backy?
I just want to say the word tickety-boo, and I think that's the wrong one, so it's definitely B.
That's tickety-boo.
Tickety-boo is B.
C, then.
What?
I'll go C.
He's dumb in any accent.
That
shines through.
Very insulting.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You can take him anywhere
Whatever
globally.
accent he's doing, it dumb shines through.
Why must she be so hurtful?
Sorry, bloke.
Somehow you were right. Wacky-backy is your slang for marijuana?
I love it.
Yeah. Virginia, in British slang, what's a crusty dragon?
Oh, I dated one of those.
Are we talking about poo, a booger, or a penis?
Oh, this
What is
is
a
an easy
crusty
one.
dragon?
Oh, it's definitely a dragon.
What?
A dragon? A booger? A booger. It's definitely a booger. Sorry.
Are you drunk?
It's hard.
I'm drinking. What's your excuse? Cass, she's dumb in all accents.
It's a booger.
Wow.
You're just as dumb as I am.
So we're double dumb.
And despite the two dumbest answers I've heard, they were both right. Amazing. How can dumb be so right?
I don't know. I think it's contagious.
Yeah, it feels good. Just go with it, Mama.
We wear it well.
Wow. Okay, if you wanted to tell somebody off, Jaybird, you would use all of these words except for naff off, sawed off, or blow off. If you're in Britain and you want to tell somebody off, you use any of these except for which one? Naff off, sawed off, or blow off?
The answer correctly is sawed off. Answer B.
Answer B is wrong.
Oh, dag nabbit.
Blow off. Blow off means to fart.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Did you just blow off?
All right, I'm using that.
Blow off.
That's going.
Pretty good.
That's going in the repertoire.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, since all of the accents have been so bad, let's keep it going. Somebody had sent in for us a request to do a misconnection in Spanish, which is a terrible idea, which means we're going to do it. Well, we got kind of a theme of bad accents going on here today, so let's just keep it going. From British now to Spanish. Somebody had sent us a misconnection that is done in Spanish, and they said, would you please do this and have Virginia do the translation using her very offensive Hispanic accent?
I'm part Mexican, so it's not offensive. I can do it.
Let's make sure we put this online. That's when people really get mad at her.
Bring it.
Okay, so I guess this whole thing, somebody's looking for a hookup in Espanol.
Give it to us.
Okay, Virginia, you provide the translation. I'll read the Spanish part here.
I got you, gringo.
Okay, the title of this is Nosotros tuvimos sexo en la playa hace un año.
Ooh.
We had sex on the beach a year ago.
Hombre buscando hombre.
Man seeking man.
Okay.
Get it,
Here's
Mama.
the post itself.
Gosh, I've never been so turned on, Kevin.
Oh, I bet.
Leave your hands where I can see them.
Here's what the post says. Quiero tu cuerpo.
I want your body.
Estoy tan caliente.
I am so horny.
¿Recuerdas haber tenido sexo conmigo en la playa?
Do you remember having sex with me on the beach?
Yeah.
Bueno, estoy de vuelta en esta ciudad de culo caliente.
Well, I'm back in this hot-ass town.
Recuerdo que no te importaba meterte arena en el culo.
I distinctly remember you didn't mind getting sand in your butt.
A mí tampoco me importaba.
I did not care either.
I mean, I am locked into this saga.
Me dijiste que me parecía a Ben Stiller.
You told me I looked like Ben Stiller.
¿Esto te suena familiar?
Does this sound familiar to you?
Esto fue en el área de Fort Lauderdale.
This was in Fort Lickerdale.
Necesito tu boca sobre mí otra vez, gran chico.
I need your mouth on me again, big boy.
Envíame un mensaje si quieres festejar y drogarte de nuevo.
Send me a message if you want to party and get high again.
Oh, yes, Virginia.
Standing ovation.
Yes, I think somehow we thoroughly offended anybody ever associated with the Spanish language.
The KVJ show just got canceled.
Yes, we did.
Again.
Yes, again. There we go. All right, your request fulfilled. That is your Spanish misconnection.
What a read. What a story.
Oh, yes. That's hot and steamy.
Layers galore.
You
Yes.
can pull that audio and dim the lights and play it back later when you get back into your crib, Bird. I know you want to.
I just might have to. Virginia.
He's producer Dennys, and he knows when you're high. He's producer Dennys, and he's one hell of a guy.
All right, let's see. I know Dennys always gets very tense for this game. A lot riding on it. He is an expert. He has a superpower in being able to know when people are high or not. He's put in the time. So let's see. We got a couple people here on the line to see if they can trip you up. We're going to start here with Alyssa from Wellington. Hello, Alyssa.
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, very good. All right, Denny's going to try to figure out if you are high or not. He's got some questions he's going to grill you on real quick. What you got for her, Denny's?
All right, first question.
I wouldn't say real quick.
Yeah, no, we'll take our time.
Yeah.
First question. Which mythological creature do you think tastes the best?
Ooh. Okay. That's pretty easy.
I don't know, something like a demon.
Whoa.
Demon. I guess.
Deep fried demon?
See, it's got to be unicorn, right?
Unicorn.
Unicorn would be, oh my gosh.
You could turn them into unicorn fritters.
I think it'd be like red velvet cake.
You could do that too.
Beer battered unicorn fritters.
Good. Ooh. Centaur.
The red velvet cake sounds good.
Yeah,
Well,
and I think that's what unicorn tastes like.
The corn fritter could be velvet cake in the middle.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Bird.
Now we're all hungry. Okay.
That's how it works.
That's how bird works.
Yeah.
Let's see. Second question. How many plaid shirts do you think you own?
Plaid shirts.
2?
Two.
Modest.
Okay.
Okay.
How many do you think you own?
Yeah.
You're asking me? I probably owned 4 to 2, like 13. Between there.
Between 4 and 13? Okay.
I have 2, and I only wear them when I go to North Carolina for some reason.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's see. Final question here. If you could open up a sub shop with any cartoon character, who would you pick?
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a real good question, Dennis.
Betty Boop, because she would bring the traffic in.
Betty Boop. That's a good answer.
That is a good answer.
Old school answer.
Forgot
but
about
good.
Good for
Yes.
marketing. Okay. All right. What are you thinking here about Alyssa from Wellington? Denny's, is she high or not?
I am not getting a high vibe from Alyssa.
Not getting a high vibe at all. So you're saying no.
Yeah.
Alyssa, are you high or not?
I wish, but I'm on my way to work.
Denny's got it.
Good Betty Boop reference, though. No one's talking Betty Boop.
No one
You're
is.
right. You're right. Nobody is. Thank you very much for playing, Alyssa.
Thank you guys. Have a good one. Happy 4th.
Happy
Yeah, you too.
4th.
I love an old reference.
Yeah.
We got Megan here from Boca. Hello, Megan.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Happy Friday.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, Denny's going to try to determine if you are high or not. Go ahead, Denny's.
All right.
Alrighty then.
First question. If you were playing poker with dogs, like the painting,
Oh, I love that painting. If it's on velvet, I want it.
which breed do you think's the biggest cheater?
That's a great question.
Oh, the little cocker spaniel with the
You can't
Yes.
curse.
I got you.
You
Yeah.
can't say the F word.
She's very comfortable and relaxed.
I got my answer.
I'm sorry, my bad.
It's okay.
That's
It's
fine.
okay.
The cocker spaniel.
You could barely
Don't worry,
notice.
said it. You just got passion in your answer.
We get it. We
That's
get
all that
it.
is.
We get it.
I get it. Wouldn't it be great if we could just swear on the radio?
Yes,
Maybe one day, just not today.
Would.
I do.
I have
After the
Virginia.
show podcast.
Right.
There you go.
Yes, girl.
Yes. Okay. All right. Next question, Denny's.
Let's see. Second question. How long do you think it would take you to make and sew your own pants?
Ooh.
Oh, I know why you asked that question.
Probably like a day and a half, 36 hours.
36 hours, you can have a pair of pants. Boom, ready to
That's
go.
impressive.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
You got to get a loom.
Okay.
A loom.
We used to make Halloween costumes when I was a kid.
Ah, so
on.
she's got experience. It seems like she would know this then. Okay.
I don't think you have to get a loom to sew your own pants, though, right, Denny? I mean, you just need a needle and thread and fabric.
So you get fabric, I guess, cut it, and then
You gotta cut
stitch
it.
the
Yeah,
sides.
yeah. I mean, you're not making the fabric.
I was getting get the cotton and then loom
Damn,
it.
Denny's making the paint. He's making the fabric.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad Virginia's asking the questions we all care
Making
about.
the fabric?
Well, we don't have to.
No,
we
no.
don't have to make that.
No, I don't think we have to go that far.
No.
Okay. Let's roll the dice, take a gamble, and give her one more question, Denny's.
All right, final question. We'll make this one easier too. What do you think is the most difficult plant to eat?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Aloe.
Ooh.
A tree? A tree's a plant, right?
It is.
Plant.
Yeah, I think
Cactus?
so,
Oh,
yeah.
cactus.
A cactus would be rough.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you going?
She's drinking that in.
That's all I need.
Megan?
Denny's, have you heard enough to come up with a determination as to whether or not Megan from Boca is high?
Yeah, I'm getting a high vibe from her. I mean, right from the beginning, I think Bert and I looked at each other.
I think she's real high. Like real high.
Megan, are you high?
Yes, I believe I am.
I believe I am. Very nice.
So
That's
cute.
good enough for a positive. All right. Well, thank you very much for playing along, Megan. You're a lot of fun.
Oh, no, thank you so much. Denny's, you're amazing. I have the biggest crush on you. Have a great day.
Don't we
Happy
all?
Fourth.
He's spoken for.
He's
Don't
spoken
we
for,
all?
but you can fantasize, girl. Ain't nobody gonna take that away from you.
That's right.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow.
You heard references the other day. They've recently discovered the closest relative to the modern day human in China. And they named him Homo longi, which I guess means dragon man. So this is our closest relative.
This stuff we're just still discovering, Virginia.
Dragon Man?
Dragon man, yeah, this is pretty unreal.
It is unreal. This is a great story.
He lived 146,000 years ago and was around 50 years old when he died. So, I mean, wow, you're taking human-like species all the way back 146,000 years now.
The stuff that we thought we knew is just not what we thought. It's blowing our minds. We thought we knew all this crap, and it's changing, Virginia.
I mean, that is right?
And that's just one thing we found. Who knows what else is out there?
Do they have a rendering of what said Dragon Man look like?
I believe it's a bigger head.
Okay. Homo longi?
I think they had a bigger head.
I do like a big head.
Yeah, bigger features on the head.
I like all of that.
Did it breathe fire?
No, I don't believe so.
That'd be pretty amazing. Could you imagine if you could breathe fire now? Homo longi. That is the name of it.
There's a
Dragon Man.
There's a lot of weird stuff we're discovering right now, Virginia. Don't get me started on the lost cities of the world.
No, please don't get him started.
Yeah.
He's drinking. Who knows how long he's going to talk about these dumb cities.
It's going to be a while.
Well, we answered a question here because this really happened. If you were being chased by a leopard, how do you get it to stop? Well, this question was answered by two brothers who were on their way to a birthday party in India recently, and they noticed that a leopard was creeping up behind them, and then all of a sudden the leopard stopped creeping and just started running. At that point, you're like, oh man, we're in trouble.
I mean, you're definitely about to be a leopard snack at that point,
Yeah,
right?
you are. So how did they stop the leopard? They survived by hitting it in the face with a birthday cake.
Wow.
Oh, you get that frosting in you, of course.
Maybe he got the frosting in the eye and he couldn't see.
Or he got the frosting in his mouth and goes, oh,
He's like, oh, this tastes a lot better than you guys.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
As you were.
I'm going to eat this cake instead.
So if you're ever just walking through India, always carry a birthday cake with you.
Look, that would stop me in my tracks if I'm coming at you with a knife.
Hit him in the face with a birthday cake.
Throw a cake off my face.
Crazy. And they say it's rare, but there are some types of spiders that can eat snakes up to 30 times their own size.
Oh, my.
Isn't that insane?
The stuff we're finding out about the modern day spider, Virginia, it'd blow your mind.
They say 80% of those incidents happen in either Australia, which you would expect, or the U.S. Wow, we got spiders that can eat snakes 30 times their own size?
That's horrifying.
What's your level of when it comes to spiders? Are they one of the ones that freak you out or not really?
The thing that freaks me out is the spider that bites you when you're like sleeping or you're like not paying attention watching TV.
The sneaky spider.
Yeah, or one that's in your shoe and it bites you.
Oh, yeah.
If I see a spider, I have zero fear like grabbing toilet paper and killing him. I'm not afraid to go after these spiders, but I do fear the sneaky ones that bite me unexpectedly.
I feel like you could take any animal, even the cutest of animals, and if you turn it into a sneaky, biting animal, it's pretty horrifying.
But if it's you or them, I'm sorry. It's going to be them.
Well, we got a lot of terrifying and treacherous rings out there in the world. There's drug rings, sex trafficking rings. Thankfully, the cops in Houston shut down one of the most intimidating that's been
wedding
known to
ring?
mankind.
That's
Wedding
the
ring.
scariest.
Yeah,
That's the
terrifying
scariest
for
to
a bird.
Jaybird.
We want to hear positive.
Yeah.
We want the onion ring.
Yeah.
Onion rings, yes.
No, thankfully, Houston authorities have closed in and arrested about 80 people in what they call an illegal coupon ring.
Whoa.
Did they get these soccer moms?
Thank God they did. Soccer moms and grandmas are off the street.
Oh my gosh.
It involved printing fake coupons and then using them at places like Walmart and different grocery stores in the Houston area. One estimate claims the ring is responsible for $10 to $20 million in losses for these stores.
Whoa,
So
that's
they're-
some big
Well,
numbers.
they're thieves, but they're the thieves that are working hard. At least they're doing they're making fake coupons.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
each coupon, I mean, like, what do you save, $2?
I mean,
Right.
after
To get millions, you have to have so
Yeah.
many fake coupons.
you have a network of people working on this.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, just to let you know that if you're driving drunk and you get pulled over, it's not really a good idea to switch seats with the person who's riding shotgun, who might also be hammered, because guess what? This happened in Minnesota and they both got DUIs.
Dummies.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh, hey, wait, I don't think you're as drunk as I am. Get over here. Cop sees him switch and is like going, okay, you're now behind the wheel. The keys are in the ignition. Let's give you a breathalyzer. Hey, what do you know? You're in control of the car. You're drunk. You got a DUI. Let's see the person who I saw behind the wheel. Give him a breathalyzer. Yep, you're drunk too. Bingo.
The cop sees you.
Yeah, 2 for the price of 1.
Duh.
This is kind of scary for anybody who likes to get naked thinking nobody can notice. There's a guy in the central coast of California that would mow his lawn naked. Had been doing it for 2 years. Now, he's not an exhibitionist or any kind of freaky dude. He just has pretty remote property and didn't think anybody could notice.
I totally get this cat's game. I understand it.
But apparently people noticed and were watching, and they called the authorities, and they had to do a raid on his place. They said, dude, you got to mow his pants, man.
They call the authorities.
Yeah,
Good
they did.
Lord.
Leave him alone. He's not
Yeah.
hurting anybody.
Right.
He's on his acres and acres of property, mowing his grass with his dong out.
I don't like these neighbors, Kev.
These
Yeah.
neighbors suck.
Yeah. And quick thinking bartenders and bar staff, we'd had this story that happened with this bartender in Tampa a couple weeks ago where he just noticed this creepy dude was just leeching all over these 2 girls, and he gave them a fake tab and it said on it, hey, if you need help, just use this word and I'll get rid of this creepo. And they did that, and so he's able to save them. This is another story from the same area, this time in St. Pete. There was a woman who was in the dog bar, and it's fitting considering this 41-year-old just scumbag dude comes up and lures her into the bathroom by telling her he wants to talk to her, and then once in the bathroom, he starts sexually assaulting her.
Oh, no.
She was able to get a photo of the guy, and she sent a message to the bar via social media asking for help. And thankfully, the bar owner's girlfriend was on their social media, saw the message, and ran to the bathroom with some other people to stop the assault. They did, and they arrested this guy for sexual battery.
She was able to post on social media while she was being sexually assaulted?
Yeah, how distracted is this guy? I thought that was
Or
crazy
how
too.
good is this girl?
Right. I mean, my goodness, I can't
Odd
even turn.
story.
It is an odd story, but it's out there today. How she did it, I would like to know. Because
Yeah.
you're right.
Huh.
That's some crazy stuff. Well, talking about things that are very odd and crazy. Jaybird, you say that one of your buddies saw a ghost in your house and says he's never going to come back again.
I had a friend over and they saw something they were coming out of my bathroom. They saw something walk out and they got so scared. They go, "Sorry, dog, I got to get out of here."
Who did this?
One of my friends.
Did they describe the ghost?
Yeah, it was just a dark, shadowy entity that looked like a person that had moving arms, and it scared the hell out of them to the point where they had to leave.
Do I know this friend?
You do not know this friend.
Is it a girl?
It is not a girl.
I don't know if I believe it.
Well, that's your constitutional rights, Nikki. Maybe it was a girl. You'll never know. But yeah, they left.
Wow. Never coming back again. That's a good way. If you've got somebody you don't like, get kind of a shadowy lamp.
They didn't leave right away. They didn't like the whole situation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got another mystery as well that you can check out on our social media. Virginia brought in this photo. She's like, I saw this photo of my dad from 1984, and he looks just like you do now, Kevin. I'm like, what? And I looked at him like going, you know what? He kind of does look just like I do now. What the heck?
You are Jim McGrain circa 1984.
That's insane. Yeah, if you want to see the photo, it is up on our KVJ Show Facebook page, but it's Virginia's dad in the year 1984. It looks a lot like Kevin Ralston in the year 2021.
I saw the photo, and it's weird. Your dad doesn't look like it's 1984 in that picture.
So what does that say about me now?
That's me and my sister and my great-grandpa
Sister.
and my grandma. Yeah, my sister's like 4.
Well, all right.
That's creepy.
Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird.
She's 4.
Don't make
Come
it
on.
weird.
You went sister.
Yeah.
She's
4-year-old
4.
sister.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Well, that means if she was 4, I think I was 2. So.
Hey, let's play. You want a play date, little girl?
Oh gosh! All right. Stop being so weird.
You started it.
Yeah. Well, if you can see, if you're watching KVJ TV, you can see the photos there of Virginia's dad and then the photo of me right here on KVJ TV. Do I look just like Virginia's dad from 1984?
The beard's your dad's beard's a little too thick for
It's
Ralston.
fuller.
Yeah, it's more full.
If Ralston got a little bushier in the beard.
And if I were wearing, I think I have almost those exact
You
same
do.
sunglasses. So if I were wearing those,
You have those. They're
twinsies.
aviators, those Ray-Ban aviators.
We should recreate that. We'll have Dennys be your sister. I'll be your grandma. Kevin can be your dad, and then you can play yourself.
Yeah, there you go. Photo recreation.
We'll go to the beach.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I got a great grandma outfit.
I know you do.
Yep. All right, go check that out on the KVJ Show Facebook page, or you can watch on KVJ TV on YouTube. Okay, we're here for your drama. How can we help you out? Just let us know what your drama is. Send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. We'll give you our thoughts on this. Like somebody who has an annoying neighbor who always crashes their parties. They said, I've got an adjoining backyard with 3 other houses. Now, I love the people in 2 of the houses, but the guy in the 3rd is a loudmouth, obnoxious mooch. He crashes all of our barbecues, eats a ton of food, drinks my beer, and then tells the worst stories. He kills the vibe of every single party, and I am dreading him ruining the 4th of July barbecue on Sunday. I invited the other neighbors, but not this guy. But regardless, he's going to be there. So how do I get him not to come without hurting his feelings?
You can't, man. You share a backyard with 3 people, man.
You don't want bad blood with your neighbor.
You don't. You can't start no drama.
But you also don't want some douche ruining the vibe of every party.
I hear you. I think you got to move.
What's weird, too, I've seen this before. It just takes one insect to damage the entire crop.
Yeah.
One person can ruin a party. I've seen it.
Have you thought about taking this party on the road? Maybe go to a local park, a beach/park. Those are fun.
But his neighbor sucks. Why does he have to change?
Right.
You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Especially if you've got a great place to entertain. I know a lot of people have, put out the outdoor grills and they got tiki huts and all that kind of stuff and a pool, and they're like, this is the perfect place.
That'd be like you telling me, hey, Bird, take your next party and go down the street at the park. Hell no.
But, I mean, how great is the place if he shares it with 3 other backyards? It's not private enough for you. You need private. You got to move.
Other than just being blunt with this person, I don't know that there's anything you can do other than try to minimize how distracting he is. And that would be different tactics you can use to try to avoid him, to maybe turn up volume on music whenever he's around and trying to talk, give him subtle hints.
Is this a situation where you should be blunt with somebody? They are really infringing on your peace, your party. It's a reoccurring thing. So what if your neighbor doesn't like you? If he keeps ruining your vibe, should you maybe say something to him?
Well, there's a couple things you can do. One, you said he is an obnoxious mooch who crashes the barbecues, eats a ton of food, drinks the beer. You know, make it a point with the other neighbors to be like, hey, put your name on your food. Bring something. Because you want to say, hey, look. And then maybe you say to him, be like, hey, dude, like everybody else is bringing some food. This is what we do. So, you know, if you want to hang with us, bring something. But you need to bring something. And maybe sometimes, why do we let rude people trample all over us and ruin our times?
My point.
When you just say, hey, look, I mean, everybody's bringing something. Can you do something and contribute to this?
If someone's ruining the whole thing and they're the one doing it, I'm not a big fan of, well, let's cater to them. We don't want to hurt their feelings. If they don't give a frog's fat ass about hurting everyone else's feelings about what they're doing, I say we confront this SOB.
You probably can't do much about them being obnoxious, but maybe don't make it so inviting by saying, hey, here's free food, here's free beer. Be like, look, if you want this stuff, you got to contribute. I'm not just handing it out. I'm not here to feed the neighborhood.
I hear you. But look, let me just tell you from experience. You don't want a war with your neighbor. It's better to not be at war with your neighbor. That's why I'm sucking it up right now.
But if you ask him to bring something that's starting a war?
My neighbor turned me into the HOA who doesn't like me and tried to get me in trouble because some kid peed on the side of my house, which I have no control over. My neighbor is a jerk off, and I haven't said anything to him because I don't want a war with my neighbor.
I went to one of Virginia's parties, and I get why the HOA it's been called.
Yeah, they're a little rowdy.
She had 50 teenagers on the golf course sitting on the actual hole of the golf course.
That people are trying to hit the ball onto? Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
And they weren't supposed to be on there.
I can't imagine why the HOA...
Why do they hate me?
I told them they couldn't be on the golf course, but they didn't listen.
Oh, man. It looked like Children of the Corn times 10 on a Tequesta golf course.
Okay, any thoughts on how to handle that? You can text us 877-979-WRMF. Here's some drama saying, do I get a tattoo to save my struggling marriage? It says in the email, I hate tattoos, but my husband finds them really sexy and wants me to get one in an intimate place where only he would see it. He said it would be such a turn on. Now, our marriage has been tough, and this could help strengthen it, so should I do it?
Your husband's a pig.
Well,
nobody gets to tell you what ink you have to put on your body.
Or any ink at all.
If you don't want it, don't do it and tell him to go kick dust.
Yeah.
Go scratch, Kev.
Well, especially if your marriage is already suffering. Let's say that, unfortunately, things don't recover.
Yeah, now you got this tattoo on your beeve reminding you of him. Oh, no, thanks.
A marriage is suffering? Oh, let me get a permanent tattoo in my body.
That doesn't seem like the right plan.
On my privates.
Tell him no.
So now I have to explain it to every other guy I ever hook up with.
Now, do we say on the privates or near the privates? Because there is a difference.
There is.
On the privates is different.
It's a big difference, Kevin. Do we have the word?
It was in an intimate place. That's all it said.
It's on the beaver.
It's on the...
It's smack dab in the middle.
Yeah.
Get a little ink with that stink.
Oh, Caper.
I'm
wow, that's a little filthy.
Whoa. All right, you're cut off.
Yeah. You might want to cap it in a couple beers there.
You know this is not the After the Show podcast.
You're a little vulgar here.
Oh, my God. Say you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
This email says, I'm still living with my ex. I currently live with my ex who broke up with me 3 weeks ago. He still pays the rent and asked me if he can stay as he can't find another place as nice as mine for the same price. I'm still in love with him, and I don't want to kick him out. So do I let him stay in hopes that we reconcile, or do I tell him that it is unhealthy and he needs to make plans to be gone by the end of the summer?
I think the latter, yes. It's unhealthy, make plans to be gone by the end of the summer. You don't want to kick him out and make him homeless.
Yeah.
But if he's still paying the rent, that's a good thing. It could be a lot worse.
He's got 2 months to figure it out.
Yeah, give him the 2 months. But you also don't look at those 2 months as your chance to win him back. If he's telling you he doesn't love you, you've got to move on and go start, finding love somewhere else. Don't keep all your eggs in his basket.
Okay.
I'm afraid to talk.
You should be.
We need to issue a British retraction for what you said.
Right, can we get the BBC in here? Sorry, it was
My
Bill
drug.
Cosby.
A stupid bloke, friend.
All right, you don't be so mean about it, Siddiqui.
He's dumb as an ox.
Got some drama here. Should I get my husband's former girlfriend fired?
Husband's former girlfriend fired. Okay, all right.
Yeah, my husband and I separated late last year, and a month later he was dating somebody new. Well, I hit rock bottom and washed some pills down with a couple of bottles of wine. Right after doing that, I realized how dumb it was, and I called 911. Well, a few weeks later, my husband's girlfriend posted about how his estranged wife is a psycho who tried to kill herself. This girl is a dispatcher and should not be revealing my personal information, even if she didn't directly say my name. It is obvious who she was talking about. Her post generated a lot of embarrassing questions for me. Should I get her fired?
Dang, you're playing with fire. If you're a dispatcher and you're even hinting out about people's personal information,
And people know who you're dating.
Yeah, because it's really you almost are kind of saying the name by not saying the name. She could get in trouble for that. You could get fired, I think.
I mean, it's really just, it's all about what's in your heart. Are you a person that can forgive and forget and move on? Because you could destroy this girl's life and career as a dispatcher if you wanted to, if you wanted to go that route. But you just got to think about this. Is revenge really going to heal you? Or are you maybe 6 months down the line going to feel bad when this girl loses her job?
They don't play with that dispatch stuff. I have family members who work with the dispatch. And
it's professional.
You cannot be unprofessional at all.
You're like a police officer.
You are.
Yeah, there are a lot of people in the chat room saying 100% turn this girl in. That ain't cool. And, honestly, maybe she shouldn't have that job if she is doing that kind of stuff. You do, when you are privy to certain information, you have to live at a different standard. And if you violate that standard, then you have the right to lose your job.
Well, she's showing she can't handle that. And what's she going to do next time?
Yeah.
Give her name out?
I hear you.
Her soch? Her website address?
I hear you.
Somebody said report the violation. She has broken federal laws. That is a HIPAA law. So do it. Okay. And one more question here. What is your drama? Somebody just said, I like swimming naked in nature.
Nice.
So where are the best places in South Florida to go skinny dipping where I won't get in trouble?
Jaybird's pool.
The bird's backyard.
All naked girls are welcome.
Come on.
I believe this is a 60-year-old man.
Oh, rats.
Too late. We already told him he's coming.
I bet.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Right there. How those beers going down?
Someone is 2 beers deep.
Yeah.
But he sounds like he's about 6.
Yeah, I know.
He gets a quick buzz.
Those things are powerful, aren't
He
they?
pops the lid and already he's, woo, I'm feeling it.
Yeah. Okay. Other than Jaybird's pool, where would you go? I know there's several nude beaches. You've got...
There's a place up in Stewart somewhere that's
Yeah.
not sanctioned, I hear, but it's just, come as you are,
yeah,
as
there's,
they
like
say.
Fort Pierce, right?
I thought it was Stewart.
Well, that narrows it down.
Okay.
It's the Stewart area.
The Stewart area?
Yeah, the real wet area.
What?
Bird.
The beach. No.
Stop talking.
Jeez. Holliver Park, obviously, is one place you can go check out. That is a nude beach. And, yeah, there's nude places. Like if you go to Sunsport Gardens, do they have places where you can swim in there, if that's your thing. Blind Creek Beach.
Ooh.
Fort Pierce.
Blind Creek.
And that's probably a good thing because you might want to be blind.
When you see some of the old
Yeah.
balls, you'll poke your eyes out.
Thank you, Lord, for my blindness.
Yeah, why do every time I think about nudist beach, the first thing that comes to mind is old balls.
Yeah, just prepare yourself because 85% of the people are gross.
Yes.
Well, it's not about getting your jollies off. It's about
Speak for yourself.
being in nature, being one with the universe.
There's a lot of people that go to get their jollies.
Okay. Couple suggestions. If you got any others, you can hit us up. Well, I guess we got to keep an eye on a tropical storm. I know it's only the beginning of July, but I guess this is the world we live in now. This is the earliest forming fifth storm in recorded history, and as of 8 a.m., it is already a hurricane, Elsa, and we are in the cone. It looks timing-wise to be something that around Monday evening, maybe an 8 p.m. type thing right now. On its current track and movement is when we would need to brace ourselves for possibly a solid hit. Looks like we're going to be affected one way or the other. So Tropical Storm Elsa, now Hurricane Elsa, is something that is coming our way, but not until we get through this 4th of July weekend.
And I wouldn't worry about it right this second. You know why? Because it's Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
And your ankle, who's kind of a local meteorological legend in this town,
Thank you.
is saying that we're not going to get anything more than a little bit wet.
We're going to get a little wet, Kevin, but I don't see it being a big one for us.
You don't see it being a big one?
That's not me. It's my ankle
The
talking.
ankle's saying that.
Oh, the
That's
ankle.
not him. He's got a predicting ankle.
Okay.
It predicts rain. I don't know if you heard the show last month, but it also can predict whether or not we're going to get hurricanes.
Okay.
But
All right.
today it's partying.
Yeah, partying. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, suck it, Elsa.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to be firing up the barbecue and having your obnoxious neighbors come crash it, if you're looking for a burger joint, maybe you want to go out instead to get a burger. Here are the best places in South Florida to do it, according to the votes that we got. Looks like Meat Eatery and Tap Room in Boca and Isla Mirada is going to be the top vote getter from the votes that we received so far this week. And we got a good amount of votes at kvjshow.com. Thanks to everybody who went there and voted out their favorite. You've also got Tucker Duke's. It's got locations in Boca and Deerfield Beach. It's second place. Crazy Uncle Mike's in Boca was third. That is a fun place. I don't know if you guys have been to Crazy Uncle Mike's. Great stage, cool
good?
atmosphere. They got beer. I love that place. Yeah.
You're a little Boca bitch. You go all over Boca.
Yeah, we do. Well, you know, my daughter lives there, and so we're in Boca a good bit. My son's doing his camps there.
He's got that Boca sex appeal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
does.
saying? Oh, yeah.
Look at you, Boca dripping wet over there.
Get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You've lost 2/3 of your show.
I can tell.
To the
Yeah.
4th of July weekend.
I'm
vacation.
just crazy, and he's just drunk.
Okay. It's a good combination. Crazy and drunk.
You know how it goes. It's
Yeah.
the last show. We have a vacation coming up.
I hear ya.
It's coming off the rails.
A lot of people are down it in.
Choo choo.
Fourth place for the best burger in South Florida. That is going to Dixie Grill and Brewery in West Palm Beach.
Okay, they used to carry the KVJ beers, and we love them.
They have a good honey mustard. And is it the place that does the pretzels?
Yeah, the pretzel with the cheese
They're
sauce.
yeah.
Oh, get their little onion rings, onion strings, and dip them in the cheese sauce.
yeah.
Oh.
I'll go sit there at the bar. I don't know what it is. They put on that Chive TV there. I get lost in it.
I do too.
I know what you mean.
I love Chive TV.
It's amazing. I'm like, I sat there and I think 40 minutes later I snapped out. I'm like, oh my gosh, how long have I been here?
Duffy's has that on.
Yeah.
And I fell into a Chive trance at Duffy's one
It
time.
does. I don't know what it is. It's hypnotic watching that thing. The Brass Ring. A lot of people love their burgers. North Palm and Royal Palm locations are number 5 on our list.
They're good too. I like their wings and their burgers.
It's North Palm, but a lot of people consider it Lake Park. I mean, it is just on the
It's
cut.
the heart of Lake Park.
It really,
actually,
I've actually known it to be Lake Park, but maybe I'm wrong.
It is. It's Lake Park. That's where we come from.
That's right.
Also in the top 10, O'Shea's Pub in West Palm Beach, Five Guys, Charm City Burger Company in Deerfield, BurgerFi, La Parada del Gordo in West Palm Beach, and then Greece.
Are you a little shocked that BurgerFi is so low on the list?
I am and I'm not, because here's why. BurgerFi is a chain. It's closer to fast food, although I don't call it fast food. It's not as unique. It's not as mom and pop as some of the other places you listed. And I'm sorry. If you I love BurgerFi. But if you put it next to a Dixie Bar and Grill or a Brass Ring, it's not a competition.
Kev, I'm so sorry. I was expecting a really short answer. I did not know it was going to go.
It's Virginia. Do you ever get short answers?
Man, if I can.
And furthermore,
Mama, the show's over at 10.
I thought it was a TED Talk.
Oh, yeah. What you got going on this weekend? Big 4th of July weekend. Barbecues, parties, fireworks all over the place. One of the big events that we always love going to is 4th on Flagler. It is the area's largest fireworks show right over the Intercoastal Waterway, going down on Sunday night with live music on the Meyer Amphitheater stage downtown West Palm Beach. 7 o'clock, WP.org/events, where you get more information there. Other things that are going on this weekend, you do have some other places where you can check out fireworks. A lot of different places have got them, including if you go down to the racetrack, the Miami Homestead Speedway. They're going to be doing a free fireworks show that you can check out there.
Not the gas station racetrack. Don't go there.
Yeah, no,
You should definitely not set off fireworks at a gas station racetrack.
Yeah. Different cities got their own, your Boyntons and your Del Reys and towns like that. There's also a fireworks show and seafood boil going on at Nikki Beach on Miami Beach on Sunday.
Oh, that sounds fancy.
Right. If you want to go check that out.
You should go out there and represent, crawfish lover.
I should. Nikki Beach. How much is the cover? How much is the seafood?
I think it's $50.
$50.
I saw prices anywhere from $50 to $150.
Damn.
For some of those events.
And that's not even for a nice little cabana or anything. That's just, hey, you get a piece of sand.
Probably.
I got your cover charge for your birthday if you want to go. Yeah. It's on the bird.
Yeah, Miami Beach kind of going off on Sunday. They got a lot of stuff at Hyde Beach. They've got Laid Back Luke, big old DJ, is going to be playing there. They've also got the Miami Beach Music Festival going on at Lummis Park there at Miami Beach. And at the North Beach Band Shell, they've got Inner Circle. Bad boys, what you gonna do?
That's them.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Yeah.
Bad boys, bad boys.
What else do they sing? Bad boys,
bad boys. What you gonna do?
No, Sweat. They had 2 hits.
Ooh, you're gonna make me sweat.
Sweat till you can't sweat no more.
I love that song.
That's them too.
That's my dancing song.
Yeah.
I get low to that song.
Yeah.
Get out the old lambada. Or the,
what?
Not lambada. The old.
The lobotomy.
What?
The limbo stick. Take a time out, Bird. Take a time out.
Inner Circle, the Whalers, the Spam All-Stars, all going to be out there. Shaggy on Sunday is going to be at the Florida Jerk Festival at the South Florida Fairgrounds that you can check out.
Ironically, the song Wasn't Me. You're kind of a jerk.
It is a jerky
It's a jerk song.
It is.
She saw you banging on the bathroom floor, and you're like, it wasn't me. You're a jerk.
Gaslighting SOB.
Gaslighting.
Yep. Going on Saturday and Sunday at the Miami Marine Stadium is the Independence Festival. You've also got some live music at Funky Biscuit and Boca with Ambrosia playing tomorrow night.
It's how much I feel for you, baby. It's how much I need your touch.
How much I...
Spread the Dove going to be at Matthews Brewery tomorrow night.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah,
that's
that'll be a lot
real
of fun.
good.
Mm-hmm. And you've got the Summit of Speed and a party afterwards at Gulfstream Park in Allendale tomorrow if you want to check that out. Tonight, if you want to stay up way too late and feel like hell tomorrow, go check out DJ Black Coffee at Club Space in Miami. Gets going about 4 or 5 a.m.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
God.
There you go. That's your thing.
When I hear something like that, I'm like, yeah, everyone's on ecstasy.
Let's go.
And then the Improvs. You got Mike Epps tonight, tomorrow at the Palm Beach one. And then at the Miami Improv City Place in Doral, you got our bud, Michael Yo.
Oh, yeah.
He's in
Good
town.
for him.
Yeah. Good stuff. I hope you're ready to sing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're cracking into another one, huh?
She's on beer number 3, and she's a quick drunk.
And those are powerful beers, too.
Yeah, they are.
I'm getting a ride from my Vuber of Virginia.
Okay.
You're going to be riding in my new car.
Yeah.
Ooh, I cannot wait to spill something in it.
Yeah.
I'm going to kick your
If you're
ass.
lucky, he'll
Yeah.
barf.
Nah, it's too late out the barf.
Barfing's
Yes.
for rookies.
Yeah, I'm a seasoned alcoholic.
Okay. Well, here we go with the song association game. I'm going to name a word. You've got 3 seconds to come up with part to a popular song that contains that word to get a point. We got Virginia, Jaybird, and Dennys all here to compete. All right, if you're ready, the first word for Virginia is name.
I won't tell him your name. Goo Goo Dolls.
Goo Goo Dolls
Oh,
name. I'll give
lucky.
that to you, Virginia. Very
Boy named
nice.
Goo.
Very nice.
It was so smooth how you did it too. Name.
Wasn't the best start.
Okay, let's see if we can get better here. Jaybird, your word is want.
Don't you want me, baby?
Don't you want me? Oh, don't you want me, baby?
All right. Bird gets a point. Okay, Denny's, your word is back.
Baby got back.
LA face with an Oakland booty.
Will I want back down? Yeah. Okay, a lot of good songs to back.
Guess who's back?
Riggy's back.
Yep. Okay, everybody gets a point in round 1.
Ooh, sweaty.
Round 2, Virginia, your word is house.
Take it to the house.
Oh, yeah.
Take it to the
Oh, it's
house.
working, Mama.
Okay,
It's working. I like you going.
Burning down the house. Watch out, Bennett, Bennett. You
You might
be
get what you're after. Oh, baby.
That's a great song.
Strange but not a stranger.
Our house is
It's a very, very, very fine house.
Okay, Jaybird, your word in round 2 is 17.
She's only 17.
I knew you'd get it.
17.
She's only 17.
Daddy says she's too young, but she's old enough for me.
That song is so creepy.
All right, Denny's, your word is pressure.
Under pressure.
Putting down on me, putting down on me, no matter what.
Under pressure.
Okay. Everybody's perfect so far. It's going to get a little bit more challenging here as we move on to round 3.
Oh, it's gonna be like orangutan.
Compressor.
Yeah.
Compressor.
That'd be something tough.
Oh, you got me, Kev.
Okay, Virginia, your word is easy.
That's why
She's an easy lover. She'll take a hold on you, believe it.
Oh,
She's like no other.
Or that's why I'm easy.
Easy like Sunday morning.
That's why I'm easy.
Okay. Virginia does not get a point for that. Missed it at the buzzer.
Damn it. Oh, I could have sung an Easy E song. I
blew
blew it. I blew it.
Okay, Jaybird, your word is sharp.
Sharp dressed man.
Everybody's crazy about a
sharp dressed man. The sweatiest song in music history.
Okay, Denny's.
Terrible.
Your word is fire.
We didn't start the fire.
It was always burning since the world's been turning.
We didn't start the fire.
Okay.
We didn't light it.
But we did ignite
First
it.
verse.
Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China.
Show off.
Okay, Virginia, your word is Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue.
Okay, Jaybird, to stay perfect in the song association game.
I don't want this game to end.
Your word is insurance.
The word is beret.
She wore a raspberry beret.
The kind you find
In a secondhand store, raspberry beret.
Oh, yeah.
And if it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more.
Get it, keep going.
Raspberry beret.
All day long. Come on.
I think I love her.
Yeah.
Okay, Dennys, to stay perfect as well. Song association game, your word is carry.
Carry. Darn.
Carry on
My
Wayward
wayward
It's on the tip of my
son.
tongue, too.
There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
That's on the gator right now. Now, dude. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Fun stuff. There you
it's
go. You guys
over.
did a great. Yeah.
I think you got it perfect.
Yeah, you went perfect, Bird.
Yeah. Bird's perfect.
It's
You
the
won.
beer.
Yeah.
You won. Yeah.
Yay.
I love making people winners. We have some really awesome things we've been giving away just for you downloading, registering, and listening to the free 97.9 WRMF app. Through the whole month of June, we were doing the earbuds from Columbia Records, the AirPods. We also had the front row tickets to the Jonas Brothers that we were giving away when they come to South Florida. And I want to say congratulations to Shenna Gibson from West Palm Beach. She is walking away with the Jonas Brothers tickets just for downloading and listening to the 97.9 WRMF app. And I also want to say congratulations to Nicole Shames of Boynton Beach. She is picking up the Apple AirPods. Congratulations, Nicole.
Thank you so much, Kevin. We're so excited in this house.
Oh, that is such a cool thing. Those AirPods are a big deal. My family has them. I do not. I am so jealous. Do you know who in the family is going to get your AirPods?
Probably my 12-year-old son, who has been wanting them, but we haven't wanted to purchase them. So he's pretty excited.
Oh, that's very cool.
That is great.
Very cool. And was it easy getting the app, downloading it, and then listening?
Absolutely. Been using it for, at least a year or two, and it's been very easy.
Wow.
What happens if she says, no, Kevin, it's been a nightmare. It's been a disaster.
Well, then I would put her on hold and I'd find out why. Because trust me, every complaint that people have, if there's anything that goes wrong with their app, they hear it on the other side of the building. Like, oh, gosh, here's Kevin again. So I'm like, fix it.
You do let people know.
Real fast. So congratulations, Nicole, and I guess congratulations to your son on that. And thanks for listening to us on the app. So it's a really cool thing. Check it out. Download it absolutely for free. The After the Show podcast is coming up on YouTube Live. You can also get it on our app, too. It's on demand right there every single day. Or you can go to Spotify or any of the big podcast apps, your Apple and all that stuff is there. Jaybird, you're going to wrap us up here for the week. Take us into vacation with your thought for the day.
4th of July coming up. I think this is very appropriate.
Lay it on us, Big Daddy.
America is a tune. It must be sung together.
USA. What? USA.
Who?
USA.
The Kvj Show on 97.9 WRMF.